Cristiano Ronaldo here, leaving the pitch when the rest of his teammates were cheering and clapping and celebrating the extraordinary win against Switzerland in the World Cup knockout game round the last 16 last night. And a lot of people in the world are coming for Cristiano Ronaldo, but how fair is that level of criticism? His partner has also come out across social media and been fairly scathing, saying while the 11 players sang the anthem, all goals placed on you. What a shame he didn't get to enjoy the best player in the world for 90 minutes. The fans haven't stopped claiming you and screaming your name. I hope God and your dear friend Fernando hold their hands and make us vibrate more one more night. And a lot of people have been triggered by this and annoyed by this. What does it mean? What does it mean? Is Ronaldo frustrated? Is he disrespecting his teammates? Can he not accept that he's over the hill? And I understand the criticism, but are we now getting to a point with Ronaldo where we're just going a little bit too far? We're reading into things a little bit too much. Hit the like and the share button. Download the Hitch app now. Let's delve into this Ronaldo situation in a bit more detail. Let's go. How do people really feel about this Ronaldo situation? Legitimately, I'm asking from a serious point of view, how do people really feel about it? Because from my standpoint, looking at it kind of from the outside in, I feel like it's an episode of EastEnders or a long running storyline and saga in EastEnders. It feels somewhat overly dramatic. It feels like everybody's out to get him. And I've been accused of that. I've been accused of it by you, the terrorist community. You have an agenda. And I do. My agenda is to protect Ronaldo. I don't think he can produce at the same level he used to. So I want to see him used sparingly in the right situations, not leading the line in massive games against young, fit opposition that are going to not allow him to get anywhere near the levels that made him the greatest player to ever play football in the world. That's my agenda. I love Ronaldo enough to protect him. But now it seems like everything that he does is being very heavily scrutinized. As I've shown you with this bit of footage. Sorry about the noise there. Him leaving the pitch. I'm seeing people come out and say it's a disgrace. We can go back again and see him. You see him walking off here just at that left-hand side, kind of by himself with a lot of his teammates still clap him. And it looks terrible. But at the same time as it looking terrible, I think to myself, he's clapped the fans. We saw him celebrating. He's just decided I'm going to leave now. If you actually go back and look at the image, it's not as though the whole 26-man squad and all the staff are there. That looks like about, if you just, I mean, I'm going to count it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, about 15, 16 people. You've also got another substitute who's, you can see there in the middle of the screen, the yellow beard by the two cameramen. He's leaving. So he isn't the only one. But of course, Cristiano Ronaldo is going to be lambasted for this. Of course, it isn't helped by this fairly cryptic Instagram post, which I still don't quite understand. Congratulations, Portugal. Flags and hearts. While the 11 players sang the anthem, all goals placed on you. I don't know what that means, by the way. What a shame he didn't get to enjoy the best player in the world for 90 minutes. I mean, is she talking to God? That's who it sounds like she's talking to, God, right? She's basically saying, God, God is going to be disappointed because he didn't get to watch Ronaldo. That's what it reads to me like. And I'm not laughing at it because I'm just saying I don't understand it. Is it more cryptic? It's great that we won, well done, but it would have been better if Ronaldo played. That for me, again, is interesting. This is where I don't think the Ronaldo camp are getting it right. I think they need to lay off the PR. I think they just need to bide time, stop being angry, and when he gets the chance to play, deliver, and produce. But I do think fans have got to lay off him as well. Because this is whether you think he's the greatest, he's in the top 2 greatest football players of all time, bar none. If you can find me a footballer that has been as consistent at this level as an attacker longer than him, scored as many goals, created as many goals, won as many trophies, has as many Ballon d'Ors, has a three-peat in the Champions League, and has the level of records in football that he does. If you can find someone that ticks all those boxes aside from Messi, then you can tell me that they're better than Cristiano Ronaldo, who has throughout his career been a right winger, a left winger, a right inside forward, a left inside forward, a striker, a complete striker, a number 9, a poacher, who has developed and changed his game. Ronaldo is one of the greatest to ever play this sport. Top 2 in my opinion. My GOAT, but top 2 overall. But people have got to get off his back. This has become a witch hunt now. I've said my piece. I've been proven right. Man United and Portugal would be better with him being on the bench. What we now need to do is help Ronaldo understand that he is at his age now. He's going to be an impact player. He'll start some games. He'll be on the bench for others, but he isn't going to be the main man. Not at a major nation, at a major tournament, or at a major Champions League football club. That isn't on the cards for him anymore. That ship has sailed. That has gone. That is done. That is dusted. It's over. It's finished. There's no more that can be done in that respect for Cristiano Ronaldo. It's over. And that isn't a dig. That's just Mother Nature. But I do want to see people calm down a bit on the headlines and trying to turn everything. They did it on the ITV yesterday. Yes, he was on the bench and he was disappointed, but this man celebrated every goal. And the first goal, they didn't show him celebrating. They showed a picture of him afterwards, or maybe before, looking a little bit frustrated or looking a little bit annoyed. And I expect any player on the bench to have a little bit of annoyance. I want to be out there. I want to be playing. I want to be delivering. That's absolutely natural and normal. And I expect that. Like, legit, I expect it. But let's celebrate the brilliant player that he's been. Let's celebrate the levels that he's got to. And let's look at the fact that he did come out and warm up with his teammates yesterday. The rumors were wrong. He celebrated with his teammates. He clapped the crowd at the end. Him leaving before everybody else is not a sign of him being a bad individual. Isn't a sign of him being, he has got media commitments. I'm sure, even though he didn't play that much, there's probably 101 media outlets that he's got to go and talk to. He also wants to get showered, changed, go and spend time with I'm not sure if she's his wife or not, but go and spend time with his partner and maybe his children before he goes to bed, eat some food. I don't know. But I just think the witch hunt that's out for him is becoming a little bit embarrassing now. It truly, truly is. But what is your take on this? Do you think Ronaldo did wrong last night? Do you think he did wrong? What do you make of the comment from his other half? And where do you think he stands in this Portugal squad for the rest of this tournament? Make sure you're hitting the like and the share button, subscribing to the Football Terrace. Until next time, take care. Goodbye. God bless. And I'll see you all again soon. Thank you.